I finished. I watched Lucifer every season. I didn't watch the first season. Maybe I did at one point because it's been on for so long. Maybe I did at one point. Um, but it's definitely, if you've been wanting to check it out, it's definitely okay. So it's better than what they promoted it to be in the beginning. But then toward the end, it's definitely not. It's definitely exactly what they promoted it to be. Um, it should be this sexy, supernatural, um, crime solving show, but then it becomes some Riverdale, CW, will they, won't they, BS, and what. Um, so I'll start by the main character, the titular character, Lucifer. Um, I like Lucifer. I hate that they made him whiny. They made him soft. There's a that's a lack of a better word. Soft. He's the devil, and I'll go into that in a second. How I felt about it. Uh, yes, that's the way to feel about it. um, and he like solves crimes with Chloe, and all this other stuff. But him as a character, he's good. It's good to watch. He's good to just look at. He's just like an encompassing character. Like he draws your attention. The stuff he do, the stuff he say, how he move, but then he becomes so damn whiny. I can't fix it. I need to fix it. There's nothing I can do, detective. You sit there like, dude, you're a fucking devil. You're a fucking angel. Shut the hell up. You fuck. These damn mortals. You're I should say inhuman. Like, dude, you're immortal. Shut up. But, and you could definitely tell they found a formula at some point and it just kept doing the same formula with different cases. Chloe, kind of annoying. She reminds me of Kagome from Inuyasha, but, a little bit less annoying than that. Definitely more useful. You could tell toward the later seasons, like they really wanted her to like be the strong woman cop because she started rolling. She started doing like little cartwheels and shit. I'm sitting like, whoa. When she gets so acrobatic, um, she always was running. Her running got better as the seasons kept going. She looked so stiff, but then she loosened up. So but I didn't mind it. Like some of her emotional antics, especially like they started getting less and less as the seasons kept going. Um, and then Dr. Linda, she annoyed the hell out of me. She was cool at first, but then toward the end, like she started like having babies. Spoilers. Um, she like told Amenadiel to go away. She told Mads King to go away. She told everybody to go away. And I'm just sitting like, what the hell is your problem? Why are you pushing everybody away? That's not your MO. I don't know what these writers were doing. And that leads me to Amenadiel. Amenadiel's cool. Amenadiel's cool. He started off as uptight. You can only get better from there. And it did. So Amenadiel's cool. I hated how they got very racist. He started like somehow he found his way with a black kid into a black ghetto, and they were selling drugs, and at one point they offered to play basketball together, and then the police was going to shoot him for like dude, I know how real life is, but that felt so forced. The acting was amazing. I felt that shit. The acting was amazing, but the whole thing was so forced. I'm sitting here like, how did we get here? How did we get here? We went from A to D really quickly. I hate to see what Z up to Z is gonna be like. How did we get here? Yelling in my face, and then the cop, he was dead ass just standing there. He had his hands up. Okay, I get it. I get it. I'm not stupid. He was far back enough. He was talking calmly. He wasn't yelling. He wasn't aggressive at all because that's just not a minute deal in that situation. And the dude on the ground getting cuffed, typical police bullshit. and he telling him like, "Yo, stand back," and dude, literally, he just flipped the hell out. It's like, stay back, stay back. He's like, why are you pointing your gun at me, dude? Step back, step back, step back, step back. Step back. And Amenadiel was like, okay, dude, you're not listening. And he started yelling, like, dude, you're not listening. Step back. Like, the cops flipped the hell out. You're not getting in me, bro. What is this? The dude dies. Amenadiel gets revenge. That was like one of the most badass scenes I've seen in this entire series. Dude got killed by the drug dealer, and Amenadiel was like, it reminded me of the town with Hawkeye and Batman. What are their names? Is it Jeremy Renner and Ben Affleck? No, Matt Damon. No, yeah, just Ben Affleck. Is like, so I'm gonna go hurt some people. I need to borrow a car. Like, no, he's like, I need to go hurt some people. I need you to come with me. You can't ask me no questions. Whose car we taking? That was bad. It was like that. But he told him I know who did this. And Lucifer was like, I'll get the car. It's like, dude. And it didn't disappoint. Like, it didn't disappoint. Like, they whooped Amenadiel whooped ass. Lucifer stood there. He flashed his eyes at him. Like, I dare your ass to jump, motherfucker. Dude. That was dope. That was dope. They didn't have any moments like that besides that one time. Let's see. Did Linda, Amenadiel, Lucifer. I'm trying to save for last. Let's jump into Mads King. Maze. I like Mads King so much better. She was cool, they portrayed that she was this badass, kick ass, take no beat ass demon. And then season 4 or 5, she's just crying. She's crying all the time. All the time she's crying. She's like constantly trying to find love. And now she's like trying to find a soul so she can find love. She crying about her mom. And it's like, Lucifer always yelled to the sky at his dad, God. But for some reason, when Mads King sit here and cry about her demon mom, when there are like, I want to say infinite amount of demons. Like, dude, what are we doing here? This is like some season 1 shit. Like, this, there's no way you're sitting here crying like you're the only demon this your mom has had. And I'm just sitting here watching, like, why is she crying? And every time since like season 4, she keeps helping the bad guy. Like, she helped, I want to say Superman so bad, but she helped Smallville because he was the bad guy. And now she's helping Archangel Michael, and he's the bad guy right now. And I'm just like, what is happening? And it's all for stupid reasons. Like, she wanted to help Smallville because she wanted to like find love, or like she wanted to like get back to hell. And then she's helping Michael because she wants to know if she can have a soul to find love or feel whole or some BS. And I was like, what? And she asked Lucifer, was like, dude, it's just not possible. And of course, Michael, because he's the bad guy, he's gonna say whatever. And I'm just like, what are we doing? Like, because at one point she was bounty hunting this dude. She kind of liked him and stuff. And then she real life got pregnant, and she was gone for like a little bit. And she came back, it just was never the same. So I don't know if she was under the contract negotiations or they thought she was leaving, but they clearly wrote her out. And she came back and it's not the same. And I'm just sitting here like, dude, if you didn't know what to do, just don't have her come back. Because her scene served no purpose, really. She was there just to be like the asshole, and it makes no sense. And she's crying all the time now. I'm just like so confused. Why are you crying? God. But like I said, like, I do like the show. Though she cries more than Elena. in Vampire Diaries, and I didn't know that was possible for a demon. But it does make you like see, because everyone keep telling like, oh, you're bad, devil this, devil that, you know, because everyone feels about hell and what everyone feels about the devil, and he started taking it personally, because to him it's a job, and at some point during the show he's like, yeah, so you think I'm this, fine, I'll be that, and he becomes that, bro, but it's just a role. Like, he's actually like a good person and wants to be. Um, he does snap at some point where he is like bad, and it just reminded me of I just watched it. I'm gonna fix it, Felix, Wreck-It Ralph. But he was like, just because you're a bad guy doesn't mean you're a bad guy. So it's like you're in that role, but it's just a job. And he described it like even his angel wings are white, but Archangel Michael wings are dark gray, and that's his twin too. I should have mentioned that. Um, so it's very interesting because I never looked at it like that. Like, it's just a job. It's not like who he is necessarily. It's just what he do, which is rule over hell, and it's crazy. Um, but yeah, I like it. Hopefully it comes back better. Um, God is in it now because it was like a whole celestial fight. Um, but yeah, I can't wait for it to come back. Watch this whole series. I accidentally fell into Game of Thrones. Don't know why I did that. I am on episode 5. They're so young. They're just little babies, and they're so alive. Man, not for much longer though. But that'll do it for this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Happy holidays. I'm recording this. Today is December 1st. I'm excited for Christmas. I might start decorating today. I'm not one of those people, like, gotta give every holiday its due. I listen to the music. I have like a reef up right now, but I'll listen to the music. But everything needs its own due. I celebrate in my heart, but for sure, like, Thanksgiving, like, it's I can't. It's Halloween has its turn, and then Thanksgiving has its turn. And now it is time for Christmas, and I am excited for Christmas. But yeah, you need to know all that. Like I said, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back.